Hello. What? Wah 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 wah. Hello everyone. Good morning, good day, good time zone, good I don't know what. Hey Albert, hi back. Let's come in. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing good today. I'm very low energy today. I'm very exhausted, TBH. God, this week was very exhausting, honestly. There was a lot going on. I did not get much sleep during the week. I'm very exhausted. So instead of doing art today, I was like, I don't have the energy to draw, so I'm gonna play Persona. I don't need brain cells for this game. Starting my 3 weeks off work. It's good. Hope you. Oh hell yeah! Vacation. I love that. I hope you enjoy your vacation. I have a lot of schoolwork to do, and I'm just drowning because it's so much schoolwork. I also have to still record songs for concerts and do timing and tuning, and I don't have the time for anything right now. Literally, I have no time for any of my projects. It's just schoolwork, bro. It's so much. And my classmates also forced me to be our class representative, so I'm forced to even though I don't have time, I'm forced to go to school outside of normal school days and hours to take part in school organization bullshit, and I don't wanna. Don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I don't wanna, I don't care. Fucking god. I hate that my classmates forced me to do it. Me of all people, you know. Everyone was like, yeah, we have work. You are the only one that doesn't work a job. I'm like, bitch, I go to rehab. I go to physical therapy. I'm sick. Do I look like I can, I have the time myself? No, I don't. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm the youngest in my class. I'm the only one that isn't able to work a job, and they're like, yeah, you can do it because you're not working a job. We have children. We're working a job. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not my fault that you pressed out a fucking shrimpled alien out of your pussy. Why is it my problem? Go pay a nanny or something. It's not my responsibility that you don't have a time to do school responsibilities. Because you decide to have that weird ass children thing. Not me. It's not my responsibility. Hi James. I'm trying not to burn out, but it's a lot going on at the moment. There's so much in terms of school stuff at the moment, so I'm just like, ugh. Shrimp alien. I mean, have you seen what aliens what babies look like after they're born? They're just like a shrimpled alien. There's no other way to describe that. It's not my fault. Please understand. It's not fair you're forced to do that. They're basically saying your time is less valuable. Yeah, it is. They think just because they have children, that makes them less viable to do things. And I'm like, brother, you made that decision to have children. You made the decision to have family. You made the decision to go do shift work. None of those decisions were made by me. Why is it my problem? Why do I have to deal with the consequences and the annoying stuff just because you made bad decisions in your life? Persona! You playing Persona today. You know, I mean, yeah. I kid you not, whenever people be like, oh, hey, look at my baby, isn't he cute? And I cannot, in the slightest, give babies compliments. Like, whenever people ask me, if I think their baby is cute, I'm just like, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but all I see is a shrimpled alien that is gonna give me nightmares for the next 3 weeks, because that image you just sent me is very disturbing and it's gonna haunt me for the next 3 or 4 weeks in my dreams. But if you think that's cute, then all the more power to you, I guess. Like, I cannot, I it looks like something out of Resident Evil. What do you mean it's cute? I know, right? Babies are disturbing, brother. They're disturbing. I love my kiddos, but kids aren't for everyone. I would never say otherwise. Yeah. I don't hate kids. I grew up with kids. But it's because I grew up with kids in an orphanage of all sorts of ages for a majority of my life that I'm like, I don't want kids. I don't want kids. Ever. I don't want to adopt kids. I don't want to give birth to kids. Not gonna lie, that's gonna kill me anyway. But, you know, I don't want kids. Ever. And no one's gonna convince me. And every 3 months I go to my gyno to get my injection, and I'm like, hey, can you tie my tubes? And she's like, no, because you might change your mind, and I'm legally obligated to not do that until you're like 35 or older and have kids. And I'm like, what if I'm 35 or older and I still don't want kids? Well, then what, you have to wait until you're 45. And I'm like, so basically, you're taking away my autonomy over my own body and my right to make a decision over my own body, and telling me I have to wait until I am in my fucking old lady days where I don't get my period anymore, until you then let me have my tubes tied, because I might change my mind. My mind that I made up since I'm 5 years old, by the way. Yeah, no. Fuck you. My gyno is very pro-life. I hate her. Ria's like, no, it's not. Bless your heart, too funny. Bro, my social worker, back in COVID times. Hi, Simons, by the way. She got a baby in COVID times, right? And she sent me a picture. It was like, look at my son, isn't he cute? And I'm like, respectfully, congratulations, but no. And she's like, you know what? You're so real for that. You're the only one that had the guts to be honest with me. Engagement post. Hi, Silas. They become cute after a while, but a fresh baby is just exactly. They're very disturbing. I have 7 nieces and nephews, so I saw them all when they were fresh out and shriveled. Ugh, my condolences. Nightmare material. I'm legally obligated to tell them to fuck themselves. It's so true. I'm getting demonetized for cussing like this. Well, thankfully I don't have monetization anyway, so whatever. Thank you for the pets. Hi, Bar. You at work, I assume? Same for men here. They don't give the operation easily. You gotta wait and pass tests and see like 3 doctors, otherwise they won't let you do it. At least they give you the option to. Here it's straight out for like woman. It's straight out of, oh, you didn't have a baby? Well, fuck you. You don't get to tube your ties. You don't have cancer in your ovaries? Well, then you don't get to tie your tubes. And I was like, bitch, I had brain cancer before. Does that not qualify? And she's like, no. And I'm like, but I'm high risk for more cancer. And she's like, I don't care. As long as it's not in your ovaries, you don't get to tie your tubes. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna have children. How many times I'm gonna tell you that? I just don't wanna have this thing anymore. Take it out. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Ryu. Happy Friday, Cozy. Welcome in. It's okay, Ria. No kids from me either, so you're not alone in your thoughts about this. I'm gonna be honest, if you get kids in this economy and how the world is going and how it's going like downhill, roller coaster style, just with the difference that it's never gonna go upwards again, it's just gonna go downhill and downhill and downhill and downhill. I gotta give you a massive bombastic, gigantomastic side eye and judge you heavily if you have a kid these days or in the future, because that's irresponsible. Cancel me all you want, but it's the reality. If you decide to have a kid now or in the future, then you're just selfish, irresponsible, and a bitch. I said what I said. Feel free to cancel me, I don't care. Tie your ties. Tie your ties. Guess we should tie up, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck humanity. By mankind. Listen, English hard, okay? To put tie. Tie to. Toop. But yeah, I judge people heavily if they decide to get a kid now. Hi Spence, welcome in. How you doing? You don't hold back. I mean, I said what I said. And you are free to agree or disagree with me. But the world is not gonna get better. Everything is gonna go more to shit every day. And that's gonna stay for all eternity. It's not gonna get better anymore. And I'm not doomium brain mindset or anything like that. I'm just realistic. And if you decide to get a child now or in the future, you're just selfish. Because getting a child now, if I were to get a child now, for me, that would just be a status symbol. I would be like, oh hell, look guys, I'm financially so well off. I can afford a child in this economy. And I have a family and stable income and blah. Like, having a child nowadays is a status symbol. That's all it is. And it's just like to force people to stay in a relationship. It is to satisfy your family's desire for grandchildren and whatever. But like, for the child, there's nothing in it. There's no future. The world is going to shit. The economy is getting worse by day. The children are gonna grow up in a world of war, negativity, bullshit, etc. There is no future for these children. Not to mention, because children are now considered a status symbol, most of the children that are being born right now or in the near future, those are all children that grow up on an iPad and are never experiencing love or what family is. So, deciding to have a child nowadays is selfish. Take it from an orphan. For some reason, the power to be don't want to better the world, which is crazy. It could be such an amazing... Yeah! But making the world a better place that isn't financially lucrative, you know. P5Royal is P5. I come in here and here, I touch people on home. Wait, what? When did I say that? I never said anything like that. What the fuck, Rose? Yeah, speaking of dying, I got a motorbike. Hell yeah. If I go out, I gotta go out with style. Give me that motorbike, brother. I have to, but I don't disagree. But I'm still doing everything I can for their sake. The world doesn't make it easy by any means. But yeah. I mean, I don't mind if people have children. Especially if they got children in like the past 5 to 10 years. Because it's only since recently the world is actually going to irreversible shit. Since like 3 or 4 years ago. So basically since COVID. That's when the world started to go to irreversible shit. And if you decide in that time frame to get children, I don't know. Either you're extremely positive thinking and think world is gonna get to be a better place, or I don't know. But as long as you're trying to give your children a good life, I won't say anything. I'm mainly like jabbing at the people that just give their children an iPad and be like, you're just my status symbol so I can flex to my family that I have kids and stuff like that and then I'm well off. Otherwise, here's an iPad, I don't give a fuck about you. And sadly, there's too many kids like that. A lot of kids are made out of selfishness. I'd say most kids are made out of selfishness. Yeah, it is like that. Do you know how many children there are? Especially in orphanage, you know. I grew up in orphanage, and do you know the percentage of children in the orphanage that were made just for the sole reason of, oh, I don't want my boyfriend or my husband or my wife to leave me? Do you know how many children in the orphanage were made despite not being wanted or just used as a tool to like keep a relationship together? 64% of the children in the orphanage that I grew up in. So let that sink in. Not me, I was an accident. That's how I feel, that every time I'm like, man, I was an accident, why wasn't I aborted? Or, you know, I would have been so much better. I would say they're made out of cells, but I see your point. I'm not judging parents, I have 3 sisters, they all have kids. Yeah. Accidents happen too. Yeah, accidents is a different story. Sometimes shit happens, you know, sometimes condoms are like unreliable. Sometimes the birth control didn't properly work, or sometimes people are stupid and get drunk and forget to use protection because they're just so wasted. Shit happens. I know you ain't judging, don't worry. I just wanted to make a joke of VODS. True. No, Rose! I mean, you know what? That's fair. I didn't know you was. I'm not a parent. Who said I'm a parent? Hi, Koi. I'm too old to think positively. That is so real, deity. I consider myself a positive thinker. I respect that. I'm a realist. I take the things as they are. I see facts and be like, okay, yeah. For some people, I might seem as doomium thinker or like negative, but I'm actually just realistic. If I were negative thinking, I would be like probably jumping off the balcony right now. Then there's something huge here. Are you? I'm not a mom. What the fuck? The iPad kids, yeah, the poor iPad kids. Out of the iPad kids, we get the fucking incels. So. It goes full circle, brother. Kids in that table switch to Stream Deck and phones. My bad. I grew up on the internet. Please understand. I didn't have any control. I didn't have parents. I wasn't loved. I'm one of the unfortunate iPad kids. Just we didn't have iPads. We used Windows XP or something like that. I have no idea how many. That's how many kids. Or like in USA they criminalize after pill. Oh yeah. I remember my roommate. She had like her first time with the neighbor boy, and she tried to keep it like under wraps. So she went to the doctor and was like, "Hey, I want to get the after pill." Yeah, the doctor snitched on her. To our caretaker, called the caretaker and was like, yeah, she asking for the after pill. Do you know about that? My caretaker's like, no. But yeah, you can give it to her and then we're gonna take it from here. So she got home, took the pill, and God was she in for a scolding. And then was like, why didn't you tell us? Why did you have sex? You were 17 years old, how dare you? You're not old enough for that. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I was just standing here like, brother, she's 17. She can do whatever the fuck. She has a boyfriend for like 2 years now. They've held back for 2 years. What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, that's none of your business what she does with her body. What the fuck, man? But yeah. Using the after pill is apparently also wrong. Like, either you'll use protection and something goes wrong and you're being devilized, or you're taking precautions just in case you think something went wrong and you take the after pill and you're still being demonized, so you can't win. You literally can't win. Da-da. Rose is a parent, not— wait, Rose? I was about to say. Since when does Rose have kids? Rose, do I need to know something? I know an iPad kid, she's usually left alone because her parents gamble and we used to take care of her kid a lot. Like, excuse me, want your kid too, please? Oh no. Oh, that poor child. That child probably feels very lonely. It's very kind that you take care of her. She definitely needs that. But that poor kid, man. See, this is why I'd be like, I don't want people, especially irresponsible people, to get kids. Why is it always the stupid people that, like, reproduce? Serious question. I'm getting cancelled for this, but serious question. I'm too autistic to understand it. Why is it always the dumb people that do it? No wonder that the majority of America voted for Donald Trump. I'm getting cancelled today. I'm like, cancel speedrun. Everyone is stupid. You know what? You have a point there. You have a fucking point. I'm a parent of my cute little snakes. Oh my god, you have snakes? Oh, I wanna see them snakes. I wanna see the snakes. I wanna see the snakes. I wanna see the snakes. I want a snake someday. But holding snakes is like legally not permitted here. Cancel achievement of progress 80%. I'm a parent to my kitty and my fishies. I need to get new fish for my aquarium. Don't worry, what happens in stream stays in stream until some asshole thinks he can come and take a out of context clip and cancel me on social media, and then I'm getting a hate mob on me. That's how it usually works. And then you're like, brother, have you like bothered listening to the entire context? And you would see that what I said is harmless, but okay, take whatever you feel like doing. This is what I said. People are stupid, especially Twitter folks. The amount of people that I've seen being cancelled on Twitter with out of context clips, it's usually just out of context clips. So if you like listen to the entire thing of what they were talking about, in 9 out of 10 cases what they said was harmless and not cancel worthy, but because the sentence that they said was taken out of context with everything missing before and after, and then posted out of context, it sounded like way worse than it actually was, and then people getting cancelled for that. And because people are stupid, especially on Twitter, they don't bother checking like what the context of it was, and then just straight up be like, oh my god, you said this and this vile thing, so you're getting cancelled now. Yeah. I'm just waiting. One day this is gonna happen to me. I swear. I take no leaf in front of my mouth. I am blunt as fuck. I'm just waiting for that one fucking jerk asshole to clip me out of context and try and cancel me on Twitter, because it's gonna happen one day. I'm gonna call it. I'm ready, brother. I'm ready. Give me your worst. Don't worry, what happens in my best friend and his wife are pregnant, and I'ma be so cool uncle who teaches the kids swear words when it is in kindergarten. Based, yes, fucking based. Lots of people don't think, then it's too late. True, true, true. Thinking is hard for a lot of people. Harmless but take it out of context. Yep, seriously. And the stupid people follow them like, where you going, people? I know. Like, there's some people that have said seriously nasty, cancel-worthy shit on stream before, and they've been clipped, and then they got like the entire right-wing Nazi following from it, right? For being like right-winging and stuff like that. And then there's people that said something absolutely harmless and just pointed out their opinion about a topic and then were clipped out of context and cancelled for absolutely no fucking reason. To the point that they were forced to graduate or harassed off the internet, or to the point they even tried to, like, you know, out of F4 themselves and shit like that. I hate the internet sometimes. Like, if no matter what you say, whether it's like actually cancel worthy or not, if what you say is gonna get you in trouble anyway, you might as well just say whatever you think you want to say. There's no point in trying to like sugarcoat things anymore and pretend like and like keep your opinion to yourself, because people are gonna find a way to like hate on you anyway. So might as well just say it straight out and be like, hey, fuck all of you. I have my own opinion, you have your opinion. Agree to disagree, move the fuck on. Like, it's not that deep, but people make it deep, you know? And that's one thing I hate about the internet. Like, so many people cannot hit the fucking block button. If you disagree with me, just hit the block button. Or mute me, or I don't know, move on. There's hundreds of thousands of other creators. Find your favorite creator. If it's not me, that's totally fine, but like, why make it my problem when you are unhappy with something I said? Like, come on. It's so easy to just move the fuck on. Sorry, but pretty sure you could get to cancel in context from this stream. Honestly, real. True, true, true. But I'm just spitting facts, bro. Just spitting facts. There was this art dispute that someone stole someone's artwork because they changed the rule in the middle of the contest. Oh, yeah, I saw that. That was so dumb too. Clipping right now. Let's do this now so we don't have to deal with it. What the fuck? My own chat trying to cancel me. Huge. I respect the hustle, brother. Don't remember what it was, and a small content creator got cancelled for saying something. I watched the whole video and they cancelled him for the one thing that was pretty harmless in that clip. Like, I can't even type that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this happens so many times. People get cancelled for like absolutely no fucking reason just because one idiot has absolutely no understanding of contextualized conversation, and they only hear like 3 words and be like, oh my god, that bitch is racist, I'm gonna clip that, I'm gonna cancel you, you're racist. And then in the end of the story, that streamer was just saying, hey, can we all like not be mean to black people? And for some reason just the words black people or mean to black people was being clipped, and then like, oh my god, that bitch is racist. And like, this is Twitter brain rot. This is what certain social media does to you. And that happens so many times. Fritz cringe, man. Not the Pepe cringe. We're just venting here. Hi, welcome in. Honestly, one of my favorite streamers. Thank you, Kui. Thank you. I just don't care what people think. If you don't like me, just move the fuck on. I don't care. I don't like everyone either. Do I make that everyone else's problem? No. So, can we all just use our brain for once? It will save us all. Exactly. True. Using brains is very hard though. Yeah, really, like people coming in your stream being disrespectful, just leave a movie. Exactly! The amount of trolls I get, like first time chatter in stream, especially on YouTube, being like, I don't like you, I don't know why, but like, why are you so cringe, or why are you like this, or why do you talk like that, or I don't know, just any trolling, hateful message for no fucking reason. I'm just here like, did you really just wait 30 minutes until you are able to chat and then type out this message to send it? Did you really just waste 35 minutes of your life for this? Man, you really have nothing to do in your life, it seems. I'm very sorry for you, I guess. Like, haters gotta be like my favorite genre. On one hand, they are fucking funny for being stupid. On the other hand, they are very tiring to deal with. Blue Sky actually worse than Twitter, but that'd be my... Blue Sky started off really nice, and then went off the rails very quickly. Like, whenever I log into Blue Sky, I'm more drained than being on Twitter. Because, like, Blue Sky has no algorithm, first of all. So the only things that you see on your timeline is the popular stuff that people retweet and stuff. And unfortunately, that is always the negative political, Nazi, racist bullshit. Every time, always. And Blue Sky is an awful platform. I do not like Blue Sky. It's why I pretty much never post on Blue Sky. At least on Twitter, there's an algorithm where you can block certain terms and phrases and stuff like that, and then filters all of that out. So I don't see all that political bullshit anymore, not even in the popular text or every day, because I blocked all of these terms. On Blue Sky, I blocked all of these terms, and I still see that shit on my platform, because there's no algorithm. And without an algorithm, you can mute and ban every word you want. It's not gonna filter it out, because there's no fucking algorithm. You've been very charitable and patient with me. I mean, I give people the same treatment they give me. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're a bitch to me, I will just mirror your behavior and just troll on you. And if you're an actual fucking cunt to me, then I will be a cunt to you. I treat people the way they treat me. That is like my philosophy in life. This is the way that helped me get through life without holding grudges or without being negative or unnecessarily mean or anything. I just return energies. If you're kind to me, I'm kind to you. If you're patient with me, I'm patient with you. If you listen to me, I listen to you. If you interrupt me every 2 seconds when I'm trying to talk, then I roll and never bother talking to you again, because you're not respecting me and my time or my opinion. So you might never hear what I have to say in the first place, because you're not respecting me. So I feel like this is the best way to go through life. Give people what they give you. Or promote their own stuff. That's annoying too. Oh my god, shout out to that one VTuber that I met on group chat that randomly like only came into my streams once in a blue moon just to self-promo and chat, be like, hi, oh my god, I have my debut tomorrow, blah blah blah, and then instantly dips again. I'm like, huh? Bravo. What? And then she was surprised when I like called her out on it in DMs, and then banned her from my channel because she's done that 3 times in a row, and I was, even though I told her not to. I wish I could be here on YouTube every time to be a mod too, since these fools I just work too much. No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. So far I can manage with all the trolls and stuff like that, but sometimes I'm like, bro, I'm just tired. Why? Why are you doing this? If you don't like what I'm doing, dude, just move on. Just scroll past. There's like, I don't know, 300 other people streaming on YouTube right now. Why bother? That's right, treat me how you want to be treated. Exactly, yeah. I don't understand people that give unnecessary attitude to others and then be like, oh my god, I don't understand why they have attitude to me now. And I'm like, brother, treat other people how you want to be treated. If you don't do that, then don't be surprised when people are not kind to you. Like, brother, remember to respect Ria. If not, the bunny will stab you. Step, 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 step. Psycho. Blue Sky felt cool when I used it for a bit, but the only things I was always seeing from anyone I follow was always retweets no matter what. It was they retweeted it. Didn't see anyone I followed actually posted, but everyone was nice to me there. Yeah, the constant retweets are also annoying on Blue Sky. I never see anything that people actually post. As I've been doing, I'm promoting my personality. Yeah, just be kind. If you show up, if you are nice to people, people will remember you, you know, and eventually they, in most cases, not always, but in most cases, people return the favor eventually. One of those people, oh my god, they see you have a following, want your followers to go to. Yeah! It's tiring. It's super fucking tiring. Like, my community is here because I engage with my community and I try to build a bond with my community. It's not like, hey, just come here to watch my stuff and we'd be done with it. No, I actually try to like get to know the people in my community. It's like a lot of effort, and then when people come in and try to like exploit my community, the people that have been supporting me and that I've been trying to support back, they come here and be like, I don't know your community, I don't know the people in here, and I won't bother getting to know them. I just want them to come and like support me now. Like, bro, I will be the first one to kick your fucking ass to like fucking Mars or something like that. Get the fuck out of my face. Don't try to exploit the people that are here to like support people genuinely. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Going to work, have fun with P5Royal. Yeah, of course, thank you for those pens. Don't get addicted to the game. I am already addicted, my bad. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lyric and good luck at work. Finally on PC, after food, I'm a rage bait myself with Silk Sock for the second time today. That is so bad. For a second, I was thinking, hey, I should maybe play more Silk Song today. But then I was like, no, I'm too tired. If I play Silk Song today, when I'm already so exhausted, I'm fucking raging so hard that I'm probably punching a hole into the wall or something. Like, I'm gonna yeet my controller for the wall, my neighbor in his bed being like, what the fuck, bitch? So I was like, okay, no Silk Song today, that might not be the smartest idea. You do, we love you for that. Thank you, Jen, thank you. I appreciate you guys too. Like, for showing up, for talking to me, for listening to my absolutely out of context vents all the time. For not taking offense with my opinions, because I know some of the things I say are controversial, and I know not everyone's gonna agree with what I have to say. And that's totally fine. I'm always open to like different opinions. But I'm glad like no one's taking offense with the shit I say and be like, man, you're such a bitch. You don't want to know? My shift leader and I had to talk to the shift leader of the shift after us. We argued for 1.5 hours and he just didn't want to understand why his attitude was toxic and destroy him and us. Yeah, this is what I don't like. People that are like unnecessarily rude to you, and then when you address it and call them out and be like, hey, what is wrong with your attitude? Why do you talk to me like that? Who do you think you are? You have no right to talk to me that way. And then they're like, they're going into the victim mentality and like, I never said that. I didn't do that. I don't know what is wrong with you. You're so sensitive. Like the full manipulative gaslighting tantrum. And I'm like... And I just stand there and be like, you know what? Discussing with you is makes no point. But I do hope you find yourself in someone else one day, and you're gonna understand how it feels to be treated that way. Have a nice day. She tech, but she also protect. Steppy, 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 steppy. You need a relaxing game? Yeah, today I do need a relaxing game. That's why I'm gonna play Persona, because that game is super relaxing, super chill. I don't need brain cells for that. Hey Pandera, welcome in. You're a fun streamer. Thank you, Kui. Thank you, thank you. I'm really glad that you, after like all these months that we've been mutuals, that you decided to stop by. It means a lot. You're one of the most fun and comfy streamers I can think of. It's really fun and welcoming to be here. Every time you stream, you yap and yap and listen some more than to and with chat. I love yapping with people. I love listening and hearing other people's like opinions and views on things, because I know I'm not all-knowing. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God or anything like that. So I know I'm wrong sometimes. I know that, so I like to hear other people's views on things and then be like, ooh, I'm smarter now because people see it that way and they have these arguments and oh, big boom, smart. Like, I don't think I'm like above anyone. I don't think I have the moral high pass or high ground in any way. I just think everyone has different views and opinions. Everyone has been through different things in life, and I like sharing my experiences and my views, and I like listening to what other people have to say. Because that's the only way to like grow and be smarter about things, you know? I mean, you're based, so it's hard for me to say thank you. It's all about conversation. Yeah, it's about conversation. And if you can't listen, then don't even bother trying to yap with people, because if you don't listen, then you're just shutting off your mind to like people's opinions, and you're just like, oh, I have the right opinion. Like, no, you don't. You just don't. You have a opinion, like one opinion, one out of many opinions, but you don't have the right opinion. No one has the right opinion, because opinions are subjective. Some people are gonna agree with you, other people are gonna disagree with you. Why? Because everyone's going through different things, and everyone sees the world and situations differently. So they're gonna agree or disagree with you. So there's never gonna be a right opinion or a wrong one. Unless it's an opinion that is hateful towards a group of people, then you're wrong. Straight out. If you're racist, you're wrong. End of the story. You don't say anything hateful. Thank you, yeah. I'm just like, I try to understand people. I don't agree on quite a few things. Yeah, and that's totally fine. I know that some people just don't agree with what I have to say, and that's valid. I won't take offense with that, and I'm more than happy to like start discussions and agree to disagree or even agree with your points. It's just how it is. I'm glad too. I found a yapper, so yay! Yay! That's how you grow. Listening is important. Exactly. Also, thank you for the pads. Just so you know, 20 minutes after he got to work, he would have had to stamp out, but we were arguing so long, my shift leader just told me to just go change. 10 minutes later, he got to the changing room, and we laughed and made jokes about the dumbass. So real. I respect that. I love that. I love that you have a coworker that you can like just trash talk your shitty superiors with or something like that. And I feel like everyone needs that at work. Having that one coworker bestie. You're one tough cookie, you've been through a lot. The past is what makes us who we are. We all have a story, some are more interesting than others. Yeah. I feel like everyone's story is interesting to some degree, you know? Because everyone's gonna go through things that you never will experience, or you've been through things that they will never experience. So it's always important to like be open-minded, to listen, and to respect people's history. Because you don't know what these people been through would probably break you. You don't know. Like when I tell people what I've been through, just the tip of the iceberg, right? In IRL, whenever I tell people only the tip of the iceberg of the things I've been through, they look at me in disbelief and be like, why are you making up shit? And I'm like, I'm not making this up. I can prove all of this. I have evidence, I have documents about all of this. And they're like, oh no, I don't believe this. This can't be real. No one's going through all of these things. And I'm like, if I told you this is just the tip of the iceberg, you're probably gonna roll in your grave, and you're not dead yet. So some people can only believe to a certain degree if they've been through similar things. But people that have never been through certain things will never have the intellectual capacity to believe and even imagine the things that you've been through. Because some people, they've just been through things, but not to a degree of things that you've been through. So there's gonna be a clash of like misunderstandings, of ignorance, of disbelief, etc. And whenever someone's gonna tell you, oh, you're just making that shit up, that could have never happened or anything like that, just smile at them and be like, I'm really glad that you had a good life. Just say that. They're gonna be like, oh no, my life's gonna be was so shit. And you're gonna be like, I believe that. For your level of experience in life, it probably was a nightmare. I believe that. But you cannot compare with me. And that is where you end the conversation. Do not take offense when someone says they can't believe what you've been through or doubts you or anything like that. Because they have never even touched the waters of the hell that you've experienced. So instead of being mad at them for not having the experience and the knowledge and the views on really dark places, just be thankful that there are people out there that have been relatively sheltered in life. We always gotta have like understanding for each other, even if a lot of people do not have understanding for you. You're lying, bro. The amount of times people have been telling me, oh, you're lying about your cancer is crazy. Or the amount of times when I told people I'm an orphan, they're like, nah, that can't be true, that's cap. And I'm like, bitch, do you see parents here anywhere? And other things. I've been called a liar a lot of times. I'm just like, bro, I am clinically, factually unable to lie because I'm autistic. But sure, go off, I guess. I forgot I need to finish a download, but Silksong comes first. Gonna open Cry Myself to Sleep song. You're so real for that. Enjoy Cry Myself to Sleep song. I also want to play Cry Myself to Sleep song, but I know I'm gonna fucking cry for real on stream if I play this now. But I'm addicted. Chat, what I do? I had a co-worker bestie long ago too. I felt like she was my best friend from years ago. We clicked so well. Yeah, I feel like everyone should have a co-worker best friend. It makes work so much easier, especially if you're in a tough work environment like nursing and healthcare and childcare and whatever else, you know. Like some jobs are very tough. Customer service, for example, with Karens. It's important to have a co-worker bestie. If you can't love like a dumb kid with your coworker, you're doing something wrong, in my opinion. Exactly. And he has a lot of stories to learn from. Yeah, exactly. You learn from each other. Like, there's never gonna be a day in life where you don't meet someone that you learn something from. Even the random pedestrian on the streets that you bump into, and that's been like, oh my god, bitch, look out, like, are you blind or something like that? Like, even from that interaction, you learn something. By being like, okay, some people have no accountability, they're gonna blame you, no matter what. even if you're like avoiding them or trying to avoid them, and they still bump into you because they looked on their phone, they're gonna point fingers at you. So the moral of the story is, you can do everything right, you're still gonna be the asshole in the end of the story. In someone's story, you know? Everyone has a different story. Two people could have the same experience with each other, but there's gonna be two stories. So you learn every single day from every person you meet. Something. You might not always notice what you're learning. You might not even realize it, but you learn something. So I feel like we should always like be open-minded, listen, pay attention, you know? Gotta leave where you're too entertaining, I can't focus on school. No, I'm sorry. Good luck with your schoolwork. Good luck, good luck. I'm sorry I yap so much. I hope you get your schoolwork done. I haven't been through a lot, but I choose to listen, believe what others went through when they seem genuine. Yeah, it's... The thing is, by listening to other people, even if you don't always 100% believe what they're saying, it is still helping you broaden your view on the world and on things, because then you're like more open-minded and accepting to the cruelty and the horrible things that are actually going on in life. Like, someone that heard stories about people going through hell, abuse, and even through war because they're like someone that came from a war zone, like Ukraine, for example, you're more likely to believe what is going on in Palestine if you've heard the stories of someone that came from Ukraine, for example. If you've never heard any stories from a survivor from like a war zone, you're more likely to like dismiss things that are going on in Palestine because your mind is not trained to accept the cruelty of the world. As an example. So it's always beneficial to listen. Even if you don't 100% comprehend it or believe it, it is beneficial for you and everyone around you to listen. Hello, Mr. Sandman. Welcome in. My game crashed! I didn't, it just needed me to click on it with my mouse instead of using my controllers. Rip your game, Rusty, rip. Hi, Raven, how you do? Your truth is too hard to accept to some people, I suppose. They don't want to fit. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them. I've been through a shit ton of things in my life. Persona! Yes, Persona! We have yapped for like an hour now, and I have not... Damn, we've yapped for an hour, chat. We've started the game! Wonderful Persona gameplay stream. I got the wall climb now, by the way. It was the hardest boss so far, and I almost punched my screen. My condolences. I'm scared. She was into K-pop too, and made it real easy to talk different topics. It's good you yap a lot, because I too like good conversations. Hell yeah! I appreciate that. I'm glad you can find people that are like into the same things you enjoy, especially at work. I hadn't had many jobs in my life before, so far, because I'm very young and stuff like that. And the few jobs that I did have, I've never had a coworker that had the same interests or anything like me, nor any coworker that was like my age range or anything. I did have like a few coworkers that were like chill, but none that I could call work bestie or anything, or that would make work easier for me to handle. It was just pure exhaustion, pretty much. So addicted to the game. I even made a silhouette drawing of Horner with a edding, and I somehow planned out how to make... Yeah, I saw the edding scribble you did. I saw it on Twitter. I love Persona games too. One day I'm gonna get an Xbox Pass the subscription pass thingy so I can continue Persona 3 Reload. Most of the Persona is listening to characters, so I feel like I'm playing Persona regardless. Yeah! I love Persona games. That being said, we're gonna start Persona. Also, ad break should be starting any moment now, so if you guys being hit by an ad, I apologize. Some co-workers I never click with, and that's okay. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. They aren't my cup of tea. But yeah. Like, characters gonna clash no matter what. No matter where you go, you're gonna have people that you get along with and people you don't gonna get along with. 1 yap hour later. My bad. I feel like every pre-stream yap is gonna get longer with each stream. Like, the last one was 40 minutes. Now we're like at 1 hour. Ciao. We're breaking records here. Eventually we're gonna have like an entire just chatting stream for 3 or 4 hours instead of like playing a video game. I love yapping with you guys too. Load game. Commissioner's Palace. We're gonna go to the fucking pedo creeps place. I really don't get palaces. How is the floor going up and down like that? That's a good question, brother. I forgot the controls already. I need to heal, bro. I don't have items, right? Ooh, I do. I'm super far in Persona 5, but I felt like it would never end, so I took a break too. That's valid, that's valid. I'm still in the first palace because like I explore every nook and cranny. Wait. Where was the... Wait. Ah, haha, okay. Where was the... My gosh, bling bling. I'm trying to find the way to the tower thingy. That was a... Oh right, it was the painting. Right, it was the fucking painting. Haha! I remember. Do I have to go up or down? I forgot. Where's the lever? Is there no lever here? Where's the lever? Persona! Hey Teresa! Enjoy your alert, James. Appreciate you. Thank you for the alert. Where the fuck is the lever? There. Bro, I forgot the controls. I got a friend named N from Japan too. I like N persona Carmen a lot. It's awesome. Yeah, Carmen is cool. Hi Gon, how you doing? I've been here before, haven't I? Chest, loot, loot. Where's the door? Oh, over there. Ah! Couldn't sneak attack. Get the fuck out of my face. Chilling in Persona 5, cool. Yeah! Thank you for the pets. Hi Yuki, how you doing? We're in time. Yeah, I'm also tired. I feel you gone. That's why we're playing Persona today. Zia, yeah, electrocution. I love electrocution. Unfortunate. Then get wrecked. Can't make you my slave and get fucking wrecked. Fire resistance, unlucky. Going good, just came back from workout. How's it going? Hell yeah, good job on your workout. It's going good. We're up for an entire hour. I literally just started the game. So you didn't miss much. Take your time, Queen. Money. My god. Wait. Where was the safe room? Is this the safe room? No. Then this is the safe room. Oh. If Molo's right, the treasure should be at the top of that tower, just a little bit further. Yeah, I'm almost at the top. How's everyone holding on? Let's not rush too much here, otherwise we just tire ourselves out. Health is still good, so... The Stoma smile. What do you mean the Stoma smiles? I'm not smiling. I took a shower. What the fuck? What the fuck? Rude. Of course I took a shower. What's that for a question? I always shower. I shower twice a day. What if it leaves a scar and it's permanent? How much will it cost to treat my injuries? Your allowance can't cover that. Alright, I get it. You didn't really mean to approach me, right? When it came right down to it, you couldn't do anything to me. Can you let me go? You know, we're kinda like similar. Wait, talking to me made me remember something. And so now the shadow belongs here. I used to be in the human seas of souls. I'm succubus. I mean, I'm you after all, so let's hope we get along. Huge. Our VTuber, we're gonna believe you. What you believe or not is your decision to make. I do not control that. I don't care to control that. You can believe whatever you want. Whether you believe I smell or not, that is up to you. I don't care. But I have a very sensitive nose, so I shower twice a day because my nose, my granny need, but now I'm back. Welcome back on, no problem. Hi Marion, how you doing? Welcome in. Wadoro nanji wa aru. Stuck full, I know. Let's see. Chest. Loot. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I guess I can only take the way on the other side. You smell? No, I don't smell. No! I wanted that. You wait till we go work out, okay? I'll give you a sooty lady song. You the easy to please type, huh? You should know that you still haven't seen King Kamasha's true strength. Why is she wearing that leather belt thing? Very kinky, brother. Very kinky. Level up, da. I see you want all pretty girls. I want to collect personas so I can merge them all. Oh, okay. I see how it is. The face and effects looks uncanny as fuck, so real. Woman of culture. Of course I'm a woman of culture. Get poisoned, bitch. Doesn't mean you won, I can still fight. Okay, then get wrecked. I don't give a fuck. Of course I'm culture, I love woman. Woman pretty. I love woman. Came to say hello and then I go, of course, get some good rest. Teresa, thank you for being here. Mwah. Sweet dreams, super good night. I hate fight against him. He's so easy. Go Hongshu. Huge. So that's your move. Then I guess I talk first. I decide if I'm gonna help you after. I was only passing by and you roughed me out real bad. What's your deal anyhow? Something bad happened in your life or something, Sonny? I got bad luck. Look, I've been around since before you were born. I've seen bad, so tough it out, Sonny. You know, let's just drop this dangerous stuff and go for a drink. What'd you say? Humans talk over drinks, right? How about it? Hell, let me buy you a round, Sonny. I figured you were just stunned because I asked out of nowhere. I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I know shadow from this place. I used to be living in that versi of the human soul. Everyone loves woman. Woman pretty. I love woman. You play the normal persona? I play all personas. I haven't finished any of them though because I keep starting a new one. New persona! Yippee! Okay. Get wrecked. Bye. I want the chest. We're becoming a DJ when she hears woman and booba. Truly woman of culture. My bad. Okay, so I did a round thingy. Okay, I have everything now here. Money! I love money. Locked color. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, Chad, anyone wants to be colored? Asking for a friend, obviously. No. I respect color. Ah, okay. Aw, come on, my chest. How rude. I'm being rubbed out of my chest. Oh my fucking god, okay. What is this? It's a class security measure. My time might be in danger if we try to force our way through. Oh yeah, same for Panther, so what do we do? No way we're getting through with here as is. Unless we stop these. Wait, where'd it go? I'm gonna find mechanism. This guy. You think this controls for swinging things? Of course it does. Show me the finest stakes. Listen. Listen. Where's my mouse? Here. Listen. Here's some fine steaks for you. Everyone's cultured here, right? Didn't think it would be that easy. We'll probably need some kind of key for it. We gotta look for a key again? What a pain in the ass. Where would it be though? There weren't any suspicious room on the way here. What do you think? An enemy, you mean? One of them shadows that's roaming around? How many of them do you think there are? We can't beat the crap out of all of them. The key's for this tower, so it would have been to be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it would have to be a relatively high-ranking one. And we just need to look for shadows like that and defeat them. Let's do this, Joker. We need to find the shadow with that key. Okay, I go beat up the crap out of the red guy again. My heart and my two head are knockout things, Rhea. You're welcome. I have no clue what you're talking about, but you're welcome. Need water now? Hell yeah. Hydrate. Thanks for the hydrate. Get wrecked. Damn. What? Oh, right. How do I keep missing that one? What? Can't be. That guy has the key. Don't even need to think about it. That guy 100% has the key. Get fucking wrecked, you bitch. Okay, you don't want to talk, then get fucking wrecked, bitch. Randy Right Eye. Weird name to name a key, but... Hell yeah, Persona skill. The show did have something, but that... What the hell is an eye? Oh, I just figured out. This must be how we stop those scythes. Now if I think about it, the study didn't have the eyes. How much closer can you get? So this is gonna stop those things? We need one more. Another god certain probably has it. Let's try checking the other floors, Joker. Need to find the other one as well? That's cringe. I think I have 3 of this. Oh my god, there's 3! Oh my god. Are we gonna have to beat all of them? That would work, but there should only be one actual guard kept among them. Do you have any way to tell them apart, Joker? I think you of all people would have the skill to figure out which one is the real one. Gonna have... Hi Roderick, welcome in. I'm gonna use Third Eye to figure out which of them has the key. I guess third eye wouldn't help with this. I only see 2 of them. Bro. It wouldn't let me attack! What the fuck? I hate everything. Your VTuber character is so cute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remind what game you playing? Playing Persona. Get the fuck out of my face, you cunt. Nice. Oh, that's gonna miss her, so I'm gonna try fire. Resist? Unlucky. Okay. Get fucked. Even if you fucking ambush me, you can't hurt me. Climb with the booty, chat. Climb with the booty. Left bumper. This guy most likely has my key, otherwise he wouldn't be up here. You play your comfy game, yeah! One of my comfy game. Oh, so that's Persona. Heard of it but never played. Yeah, love Persona. I taught you how to strike your opponent's weaknesses, right? If you could blind it or put it to sleep, you'd have an easier time doing weird damage to it. I've already done technical attacks. Thank you for the pets! Go eep! Ease clap! Okay, you don't want to talk, then you just fucking die. I don't give a fuck. Don't complain later! Money! Okay, a cunt is over there. Yeah. You know, jump up on here. Are you stealing hearts? Yes, Colby, I am. How you doing? Are you done with Silk Summon's Sphere stream due to it? No, I'm not done with Silk Song. I'm still in like in Act 1 with Silk Song actually. I'm just taking my time with discovering everything. I did not feel like playing Silk Song today. Damn, that's cringe. That's cringe, brother, my health! Doing good, just tired after waking early with Valiant. No! Oh no, I'm sorry. Make sure to take care of yourself and rest well. Hey Alice, welcome in. How you doing? I'm exhausted from the week. It's been a long week, honestly, so... But otherwise, I'm okay. That's why I'm not doing art today, because I was too tired for it. Saw you raging over Silks on the other day. Bro, I suck at the game, but you know what? I'm persistent. I'm not giving up. I can't just lend my power to some Joe Schmo. Why are you so desperate? That sounds so noble and shit. damn, Chad. He has a long peepee. This is a very spiky long peepee he got there. Like, what the fuck? Who designed this? Hi again to you, Alice. I know when I'm getting all sweaty, I'm glistening, aren't I? Monka? Concern? I don't know. I don't think I want you as my persona, considering how creepy you are. True to its name of incubus. True. Bad dragon PP is not real. Can't hurt you. To be fair though, Bad Dragon has some interesting PPs, not gonna lie. Don't ask me how I know that. I mean, look at that smile. It's so real. Like, for real, give me a face towel pronto. You remind me of myself. Whoa, it's all come back. Waru wa Nanji, Nanji wa aru. I'm incubus. From now on, I'm you. I don't know how I feel about that. They have a ton of them and not just PP. True. A friend told me. Yeah, a friend told me to. Well, not friend anymore, but back then. Let's see. I remember there's a persona that is literally Pepe. Good luck to have one. Is a little Pepe. Little Pepe. 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 My Pepe bigger than yours. Oh my god. Man, why is the fucking stairs, bro? I'm pretty sure I have to go here. Yeah, it's over there. Pepe, please. Just a normal conversation here. What the fuck? What the fuck? 11%. What the hell? Gotta run faster, a little bit faster. Suck my nuts. Try putting them in where you have both the balls now. Use your eyes, chat. You gotta insert the balls now. We can get across! Yippee yoo hey! My reaction this morning with the alarm clock for real, so real, bestie. Oh my god, so real. Hey, what the fucking treasure chest, you fucking hoe! Like, let me in! What the hell's wrong with you? You the fucking... I hate this game. I'm scared of this. It makes sounds. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Get wrecked. I don't want the BDSM weird angel thing. Huge, he's not resistant to that, that's huge. What the hell? Have a chest behind you in the platforms. I know there's a chest on the other side of the stupid fucking platform thingy, but it's like locked off at the moment. Oh yeah. Hey. Give me down, let me down, let me down, my chest, my chest, my chest, my chest. Hi Hayden, yes indeed, how you doing? Baptism water. Chad, I'm gonna baptize y'all. You're now part of my my religion, my cult. Part of my baptism. Ooh. Brethren. Do I look like I can't breathe? What the fuck? What's that even supposed to mean? I got a ring that is supposed to help me with breathing. I'm confused. How I entered was called you love booba, and you appreciate women, and you worship me. Just kidding. Unless oh my fucking god, what the hell? That's not what I signed up for. Ah, get fucked. Get wrecked. Keep them, keep do. For your growth, I grant you this life stone. Ooh. That's actually a useful tool. Women don't like me. This is a problem. That sucks to be you, I'm afraid. How does it feel living a life where women don't like you? Oh, okay. So, let me first, before I go up there, I wanna like... I should not go up there. Save room! Save room! We can resume our infiltration. Okay, so let's first heal up. The imaginary's woman like me's okay. at least the imaginary woman like you. I mean that's a start, brother. It's a start. Everyone's low on fuel, just don't push them too hard. Might not be a bad idea to head back now. We have plenty of time left after all. I want to continue. I'm like so close to finishing. All you need for real. So true. You know what? Being happy with like fictional woman is more than enough. You don't need more. Treasure's gotta be behind that door. Let's get this done. Yeah. I'm like literally at the finish line. I ain't fucking stopping now. Hi, Abel. Okay, gotta save because I forget to save all the time. Loot! Loot! I am so happy. Oh no! Quiet down, you idiot. Yeah, you idiot. Oh shit, it's Kamoshida. Kamoshida! And a ton of soldiers. How have you not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, Malish. Malish! I bet he'd never imagine we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving. Wait, this is the treasure room? That's huge. Nothing here. The sturdy looking door is pretty promising. Let's head inside. Treasure! Treasure! What is this place? Holy shit. Holy shit indeed. But I need to walk more in real life, so I need to get along with people. True. But IRL people are scary, bro. IRL people are weird. The pervert king. He is a pervert. And a pedophile. That treasure thing's gotta be in here. And an abuser. He's also an abuser. What is this? It's floating in the air. It's a treasure. We finally found it. Are you sure? Just hold on a sec. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We need to make it materialize before we can steal it. What you mean? Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact the treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself. Oh. But how do we do that? We warn them, tell them we're going to steal your heart. So we're gonna send a calling card? That's totally what a Phantom Thief would do. He's so into it, I love it. Yuji is always so sweet, like he's always so excited about everything. I feel like he's such a cool character. Ground to earth, he's a little, you know, childish, but always very excitable. Very chill, very cool, very supportive brother. I like Yuji. Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain, I think. First time play Persona, only curious. I love Persona. That again. Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a shot. Our infiltration route is secure. All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure. He's a really good man. I agree. Say Persona 5. I like Persona 5. Persona 5, the anime, is what got me into Persona a few years ago when the anime released. I didn't know anything about Persona games before that. And as well as the anime of Persona 5 that got me into it, and then I started playing Persona games. Let's do this. Once we send out the call card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card. We've secured our route, so what should we do now? Do you want to head out for today? I wanna explore like the other room real quick. I wanna see if there's anything I can grab. Oh, there's a chest. That means there gotta be a way over there. Of course there is. There's always a way, but not here, I guess. Okay, I can't explore any further for now, so time to leave. Hey Mona, I wanna leave. How I leave? How do I leave? Oh right, the safe room, the safe room, the safe room. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Get electrocuted, brother. You call them beautiful. I think these angels are like weird. I think they look very kinky, and I don't know how I feel about that. Bro. Beautiful. Yeah, you call them beautiful. I feel very uncomfortable by the clothes that this angel is wearing. Okay. To my safe room. I thought I can like get the chance to like leave here. What? How do I leave now? I've never left the fucking thingy yet. There's no choice that says leave. They represent perfect size. I mean, yeah, I know. Still weird, bro. Still weird. Still weird. Yeah. Oh right, I can fast travel. I forgot about that. Mr. Kudo, I route to the treasure. Do you want to get out of here? Return to real world. I forgot you have to fast travel to the entrance. I'm stupid. In the normal, you can just teleport to Axel. Yeah, here too. Good dudes, now steal the treasure. It shows out. Yeah, it's fine time. But we need to send the calling card first. When should we do it? Just hold on, let's retreat for now, then we can talk more about that stuff back at the hideout. Well done today, yeah! It's been so long since I played these games, I literally forgot that's a thing. Bro, same! I don't play these games often enough to remember. Also, in every game it's kind of a little bit different when it comes to the dungeons. Bro, I unlocked every area in this dungeon. Look at this. I unlocked every single corner. I expect this from you, to be honest. What the fuck? Rude. Yes. We finally secured our route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. I love exploring areas. Better not be up to any trouble, my bad, brother. You make just one mistake and your life's over. What the fuck? Way to motivate a teenager to like better his ways, even though he's already fine as he is. Imagine you're like saving a woman from being sexually assaulted, and then you get a like suit for it, for like protecting an innocent woman by some drunk asshole, and then everyone's threatening you for like self-defense because you got like a teenager, like a child violence case on your ass, and everyone's like treating you like shit. Poor Ren, he deserves better. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fine? Within reason, obviously. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in razor crumbs, alright? Shit like that actually happens. It does, yeah. I hate that so much. Like, why are good people punished for doing good? Meanwhile, trashy people get off scot-free every time. It's like, this world is just screwed, bro. It's because the drunk guy is a political guy, a drunk guy have power. Well, duh! It's always about power, even IRL. Saw a short where a first responder got sued for inappropriate touching for performing CPU. No fucking way. Then you're like going to save a life and the person is like shooing you because they get in their head and think you'd like inappropriately touch them. I fucking hate everything. This is why I don't like celebrities, because fame got them so screwed up in their head that they think everyone just wants evil to them. And like they think they're so much big shit, like so hot shit, that people always want to like do things to them. Like, bro, no, you're having a stroke on stage, someone's trying to save your fucking life, and you'll be like, your first reaction to that be like, oh, you're touching me inappropriately, I'm gonna sue you. Instead of saying thank you, like, what the fuck is wrong with people, bro? I hate everything. That's right, one of my customers mentioned that the counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Oh, hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. Yeah, sure, force me to unpaid labor as well. Well, why not? You'll be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge. At the table or at the counter, you can read and learn about various topics. Using the cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, you will improve your knowledge without time passing. You back home yet? I'm pooped. It hit me like a goddamn ton of brick right when I sat down. I guess we did walk pretty far in. I'm glad we found that treasure thing though. So Kamashtas will turn into a good guy if we steal that, huh? Either way, it's up to you, when we send the card in. Call us over to the hideout when you're ready. Got it. See ya. The real chance is coming up. I hope you're ready. Meow meow meow. Are you looking after the cat? Don't look at me for help. He says after like being like very... Crossword puzzles, eh? I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. When you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer that matches both the hint and number of spaces. You haven't done crossword puzzles in a while. Let's see. There's like no hints at all! How school years are divided. Semesters? No, semester is too short. Wait, what? The student's test. Exam. The final result. Grade? Let's see. Do I have a G? Yes. Grade. Impart knowledge. Teach. Semester. It should be semester, but this doesn't seem to fit. Semesters. Oh, plural. I forgot those cozy crossroads, S in the end fits. Yeah. I didn't think they would ask for the plural. Good to know. I've never played a crossword puzzle that didn't have any, like, pre-entered letters before.
Yes.
Even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Hell yeah. I got smarter. Yippee! Why is that star trying to penetrate me? I'm not the only one that sees that, right? Right. TV. The Minister of Transport has made his first public appearance since the tragic train accident. He refused to respond to claims that he had ignored safety risks that may have led to the accident. He ignored it even though he knew about it? That sounds pretty serious. Interesting. I want curry. Brother, I want curry. You having curry and... If only you knew how to make the store specialty curry, then we could eat it anytime we want. Yeah, I want curry. I want curry, brother. Where's my curry? Someone make me a Japanese curry, please. I have curry blocks here at home, but I don't have the rest of the ingredients. I don't have carrots, I don't have onions. I don't have potatoes. Why is it that I'm always lacking the ingredients that I need for like the food that I want to make? Looks like a good place for reading book. Why don't we go buy a book for later? Telephone. Where was the kitchen? Where's the cleaning stuff? In the restroom, right? I wonder why. Yeah, right? I wonder why. I wonder how. Why you're saying... It's time to clean up. Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve a little bit. Let's begin. I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it? Got it, chief. You better pay me. I need to do other things now. I'll be like, of course, enjoy your life. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gun. If only I wasn't stuck like this, I'll help you out. Hey, I'm serious. No, you're fine. Sometimes I wish I was a cat. Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy with this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped to increase your kindness, no? Hydrate, thanks for the hydrate, appreciate it. Thank you for the pets. Cody, by the way, do you want me to try and see if I can ship the package to you? But it might not work considering like how US like lockdown shipping at the moment. And it probably has to go for the US to get to Brazil in the first place. So, wondering, do you want me to like wait or like just try again? Also, ad breaks. How are you guys? Not took longer than expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. We can try again? Okay. I'll message you about it later. I thought I would get a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. Damn, brother, you have no risk. Sucks to be you. Imagine having no bitches. Couldn't be me. Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, everything. Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Hell yeah. Your brother knows what's up. Listen to you, homie. Try reading some books, exactly. You'll get more knowledge, more than just some knowledge out of them, and it will make you better in conversation. Yeah! Listen to your homie there, he knows the drill. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It will take hard work, though it won't happen overnight. Exactly. Man, that homie knows the drill. Chat, take notes. Yeah, but makes me sleepy. No buts. You want bitches? You learn. Guess I can give it a go though. If it'll help me. If it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. Who's it that I only know Riza? I'm the Riza. Riza. Riz these nuts. The homie you never see after high school, people said. True. The homie that secretly has all the bitches. How much you wanna bet that homie is like working as a hostess or something? As a host in a host club? I feel like that is advice you only get from someone that has like all the risk with the ladies. Someone that is doing hosting or something. Welcome back, Kui. It's the library where you go to borrow books. Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. Real. Welcome back. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. Hell yeah. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Let's go, books. Books. And that break is over. Let's go. What the fuck? I'm scared of this teacher. What the hell? What is with that face, brother? I'm scared. I don't know how I feel about this dude. Risk 100. Certainly a different kind of risk. Damn, I got a shit ton of messages while I was streaming. Let me see real quick. I want to answer those later. I just ran out of my drink. It's just empty. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hirota, your biology teacher. Questionable. You must all be shocked by what happened to Suzui-san. It was a shock to me too. Yeah. Not having a girlfriend during high school is fine. Focus on education. They will come to you naturally, especially when you are already stable and calm. Copium. Exactly! Like, the thing is, if you're happy and content with yourself and you have your life figured out, that's when is the time when you should consider a partner. As long as you don't have your life sorted out and aren't happy with yourself, if you're dealing with depression or whatever else, you should not consider having a partner. Because then you're just dragging yourself down and your partner as well. You must all be although I can relate to how she felt. Huh? You can relate to a teacher sexually abusing you? And then trying to like out-for yourself? That's how you can relate to that? Huh? Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon the sad, hopeless world. I think you misunderstanding why she did it, but pop off, bestie. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test. Okay, brother. I don't know how I feel about this teacher. Yuvia, take a look at this. Huh? Between A and B, which line seems longer? B, they're the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're the same. That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brains. Why are we doing math and biology? Isn't he a biology teacher? Why is he doing math with us? I'm confused. And why he's also like including philosophy into his biology class? I'm so confused. You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Not really. I just don't understand how a biology teacher is teaching math and philosophy in one. Can you like decide on one subject, brother? How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. I feel like this brother needs a therapy home. You need to calculate your self-slurs. While you're at it, might as well like put yourselves through therapy, because if your cells are depressed, so are you, because your world vision is gonna be like, I don't know, deconstructing themselves, just like your cells. I just hurt my own brain with that sentence. Help! There's no proof that the world each of us sees is the same. I mean, he's not wrong though, but also, brother, maybe you wanna like not be a biology teacher at this point. How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions and the metaverse might be more similar than you'd think. I don't know how about that, Bestie. Sending the calling card is a make or break decision, so really think on it, okay? I'm sure both Ryuji and Lady Anna are uneasy too, so make sure you talk to them about it, okay? Pee pee pa, pee pee poo, pee 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 poo. Where are you right now? Still in the classroom. Still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. I think we should head into the palace today. Haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get some stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training, so you wanna get your blood pumping? It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it comes. Meant to travel with inviting, so why not listen to what he has to say? And now we're sending a calling card. We found the treasure, so I think we should get on this soon. Why not meet up with everyone if you're ready? Should we assemble a hideouts and decide later? Spending time with your confidant out of school at night, redeem your trust in blah blah. Presents for every suppose. Hang on. Let's sweat it out behind the show. Yeah, Chad, let's sweat it out together. Be sure to change into your gym clothes first. This place brings back memories. It's my secret training spot. Was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking of trying to run again. Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. Lame, bestie, lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. Totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Hell yeah. Show me what you got, bestie. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too? Don't look so surprised. Why'd you think that I had you go and change into that? Oh, I'm being put to work here. I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You do what? Knee lift sprints? My poor knees, brother. That sounds too rough for my old knees. You're stuck with the normal ones. Okay. Yeah, I take the normal sprints. I ran around school with Yuji. My legs are all tied. Were you really on the track team before? Damn. Before Kamashita came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it, but it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as a sub. That bastard, right from the very start he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, and when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me specifically. He knew I was the kind of guy who would fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he cussed me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did was, when he was still around, was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamasha found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Yikes. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kinda traitor. And they ain't wrong, cause of me they all lost their shot at the championship. To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Self-awareness is definitely a nice trait to have. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive though, brother. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. I feel like my bond with Yuji is growing deeper. Yippee!
Yes.
We're all warmed up, right? How about another run? Oh god, pretty good at running. Not as good as me though. I don't know, you were the one out of breath, not me. Holy crap, my leg's shaking. Don't collapse on your way home. See you later, I guess. Pee 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 poo poo. You get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This could have never happened back then. Should have kept up my running. Are your legs okay? Yeah, they've gotten better to the point that I can actually run at least. But it brings back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. Me this morning, my legs are killing me. I do like extreme leg workout. When I go to the gym, I always max out the leg machines. When it comes to weight, my arms are spaghetti. Like I cannot do any weights on my arms. Like 1 kilogram is the max, and then I'm like spaghetti arms. But my legs, bro, I always max out machines. I do be getting like wobbly on my legs after gym workout, but my legs are strong as fuck. I feel like that is a woman thing, because every girl I know, every girl I know that goes to the gym, we're all maxing out the leg machines, but our arms are all spaghetti. And for men, it seems to be the opposite. They're always maxing out like the arm machine kind of things, and their legs are like, spaghetti. I wonder if this is like a gender-coded thing. Would be interesting to like see a study on that if there is one. I got grocery shopping tomorrow morning. No! On a Saturday? My condolences. I wanted to get a lot of shit done today, but there's someone new moving up upstairs. He seems to be Russian. I heard him on the call speaking Russian multiple times today on the balcony. And yeah, they're renovating the upstairs apartment, and they've been drilling all fucking day, so I didn't get any sleep. I didn't get anything done either. It was too loud. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm so tired today. Yeah, it's why I'm so exhausted today. I didn't get anything done. I didn't get any sleep. I'm very, very cooked. Pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. I hope your thank you for the pads. I hope your grocery shopping and stuff is going well tomorrow. I'm sorry your legs were spaghetti this morning. Did you do a workout or something? And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus we got the dog. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. Bye, bastard. Yuji is such a cool dude. I like him. Just cause you seem to be taking school seriously don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you, got it? I know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Okay. It's gym day, that's why I woke up early. Oh, I see. RIP. Make sure to not push yourself too hard, okay? Wanna prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing. Oh yeah, you can get rid of all the crap upstairs, alright? That room needs a good cleaning anyway. Hell yeah, I can finally clean up the fucking room up here. I apologize if I have overstayed my welcome. I've finished a critique for work, so I am partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience of my favorite cafe at closing time. This perfect silence soothes my very soul. TV Zonvo. Well, I'll be going home then. That's crazy.
Oh?
Going to study, you can use the booth. Just remember to clean it afterward, okay? Is there a crossword puzzle today? No. I don't have a book, I don't have crossword puzzle.
Nah.
I mean, I like cleanliness, plus there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know? Only now you're cleaning the room after like a week of school. Yeah, only now I get to clean the fucking room. They should schedule the construction parallel with the resident schedule. I wish, but like, nope. There wasn't even like a warning or heads up of like, hey, we're gonna be like doing renovations here today on this day or something. It's gonna be loud from this time to this time. Nope, not a single heads up. So it was yeah.
Oi. Oh?
Clean it up.
Oh?
This plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. Oh, that reminds me, I need to water my plant. I forgot about that.
Yosh.
It be like that, the worse it's getting a migraine cause god, my ears were hurting. The drilling just didn't stop. I was like, that's a single room apartment. How many holes do you plan to drill in there? Do you want to drill so many holes that the walls collapse or something? Bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. Yes, yes, yes. Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort will go a long way. Take this too, should be an easy read, right? Yonsha Walker. I wonder why this one's mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. This room feels a little more comfortable now. And just as I had predicted, we found a treasure, but... It's a CRT TV, we can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit here though. Is there a place where we can get some home appliances for cheap? Good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. He's drilling a second room in there. So true! That might be it. The HU should do something about... Nah, they don't do that. Well, as long as it's only for one day, maybe maximum 2, I won't mind. We had a neighbor upstairs before. It was like 2 years ago or something. And he was drilling for hours. For weeks. I had my best friend, my AOL best friend visiting, right? And so she was staying at my place for a week and we could not get any sleep because every morning at 6 AM straight, the guy upstairs would start drilling for hours, non-stop, even on fucking weekends, even on fucking Sundays, where it's like legally prohibited to be noisy, right, and do construction work here in Germany. He was just, oh my god, that couple was awful. They just constantly were drilling, and for weeks, non-stop. And eventually, I don't know why or what, but eventually it stopped and they moved out. They moved in, were just drilling for weeks and then moved out. No one understands. I'm just glad it ended eventually, but it was a nightmare. We were able to grab a seat for ourselves, and you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? Just saying that, yeah! I wonder if they got kicked out for like for noise complaints because it went on for so many weeks. Might be that they actually got kicked out. No one knows. But whenever I would go upstairs and be like, hey, it's Sunday, at least today you can like not be loud. They would just be like, yeah, sure. 10 minutes later they would continue. Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. The bookmark icons indicate how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. You need to be at least learned if you have to read classical literature. Oh, okay. They did write about the batting cages by the girls they start in the bathhouse in that elevator. With that much variety, maybe living in Yonjin isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yonjin, yet Jad. Yeah. Ayo bathhouse? Ayo Jad bathhouse? Every day, yeah, it was awful. It was a nightmare, man. You can now quick travel to the batting cages. Batting cages? Huh? You should go see what those places are all about sometime. Yeah, bathhouse and batting cages. Sure, I go to the BDSM cages, get myself beat up, and then straight to the bathhouses to, you know, have a relaxing, hot, wet time. I mean what? Cozy public bathrooms. Choo. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. I wish I could. I wish that was me. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy. Ayo, job? That brings back P5 remake. We need cash, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. We earned some. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs. Do we have to? Oh shit. Ushimaru is looking this way. Sorry, gotta drop out of chat for a second. Bye. I'm gonna go find a job. If it says the stuff we find in the house, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady N said, a part-time job might be a better bet. Ooh, it's raining! I love when it rains. Oh my god, I love rain. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up. Go find a job! Let's see. Talking to people raises my stats. I wanna first find a job before I send the calling card. Meow. But the school layouts always confuse me. I just want to find the entrance, bro. Is this the entrance? No, is this the exit? No, this seems to go to the gym, right? Is this the gym? Ah, here's the exit. Okay, so... Shibuya Station. Ayama Itachi Station. Huh? I need to get to Shibuya station. Shibuya なんでどこ? Hi Yashiro! Welcome in, welcome. Shibuya station. どこです? Subway tickets. Tokyo subway station. Don't want to go to Tokyo. Tokyo. Where? Shibuya. Doko. Let's do gumbo. I feel like doing gumbo. 3,000 is a lot. I know, thank you. Where is Shibuya station? I wanna find a job. Oh, Velvet Room. Wait, where was it? Oh, there, right? Fast travel has it? Oh, it does! Good to know. Bum, 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 bum. The kick in the ass. Oh my god, he shit himself. Look, his clothes have poop on it. You've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. I love Izumi too, they're so cool. I was too tired earlier, I fell asleep. Thank you for watching along. No, you're welcome. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed your nap. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. Why am I being rehabilitated? I'm fine. We are introducing new regime to your rebel in the form of challenge battles. We permit the cognition of your comrades to fight at your side. Cry your tears of joy. Okay? All your efforts. There's no doubt that you will be rewarded and strengthened in body and mind. Being prepared a special stage for you to undergo as part of your rehabilitation. I first want to upgrade my personas. By speaking once of the battle round and challenge battle, you find foes with your current party and aim for a highest goal for doing as much damage as possible. You receive a reward from the wardens based on your score. After the battle, your HP and SP will be restored to their previous levels. However, items consumed won't be returned. If you've defeated, the game won't end. Ah. Not high enough level on Fortnite. Kodama, Succubus. You're not high enough. Oh my god, okay. Whatever. I guess I'm not. There's so many I still need. Jesus.
もう終わりか？なんだ。何かご用ですか？
New mode has been out of channel. New mode has been full moon froggy day. Level 20. Level 10. There are 3 different types of reward you can receive in a challenge battle. Depending on your final score, you can only obtain each type once. You cannot do a hold up or an all-out attack during a challenge battle. However, if you fulfill certain set requirements, you will receive bonus points. On a reward screen, use for us to view the bonus requirements and opponents. Aim for a high score by utilizing your party members accordingly. Wind attack score within 20 actions and attack score. Okay, let's see. Screenshot, you can view your current score, the score needed to obtain a reward, and the score bonus points requirement. Even if you lose a battle, the game won't end. If you feel that you can't win, press Alt key and select Escape in the order menu. Challenge battle scores are based on damage dealt. Aim for a high score by dealing massive damage. N brings extra points. Huge. Using N brings me extra points. Love that. Technical. For a second I thought you had the grippers out. What the fuck? I could pull the grippers out, but I don't want now. Get wrecked! That was wind damage. And another wind damage, huge. That gives me extra points. The way you were sicking when I tap back and then double. I mean, this model does have grippers, but I don't show them. You gotta pay me to show the grippers. Block? Oh, okay. On Fortnite? Only feet, here we come. I hate feet though. I don't understand people's fetish with feet. It makes me very uncomfortable. Get wrecked. Resist? What the fuck? Thank you for the pads. Go again. Bum, 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 bum. For first try, not bad. Like I'm severely on the level in the first place. Use abilities such as support skill, baton pass, and technical in order to obtain a high score. Yeah. Thank you for the pets. I keep forgetting about the baton pass thing. Foot fetish is a bit much. When I have girlfriend, I love them 100% entire feet included. I respect it. But bro, if I had a, it won't happen because I don't want a relationship. But if I were have a partner and they would stick their feet in my face, I will be like, I'm breaking up with you. No questions asked. I would just straight up break up with them. That's when I'm like, why? It's just something that takes on your brain, yeah. It's just, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable. Feet are like weird. Sometimes it's feet, hours it's hair. People have a little issue with hair, that's weird. If your partner's male, that's gross, but woman feet though, so cute. No, all feet. Blech. Blech. Shibuya Station. I wanna go to the station. I need a job. Oh, so this is the Shibuya Station. Then where's the fucking job offer thing? I said that because I remember one anime where the guy has a thing for cutting hair. That's crazy, brother. That sounds creepy. But then again, people have the weirdest fetishes. I wanna find a job! Where the fuck is the job? I don't need a ticket, I need a job. Music give me such good vibes. To-do-do-do. Yeah. It was actually a good one, but I never remember the name. That's valid. Oh. Well, nice to see you're paying attention to someone like me. You're young, so let me give you some advice. Make sure you don't fall over to this side of life. I don't mean to scare you, but anyone can act like this if they're not being careful. That's true, that's true. Homelessness can catch any of us. Life is cruel. Where is the fucking job application thingy? Underground Mall. Surely I find a job here. Sports store. Lighter. Surely find this job here. Okay, so this is the oil thingy. Shoe. I want a job. Oh, jewelry. That ain't students. Where them job offers? Where them job applications? There gotta be something. Choose your partner. All of him, her is the best. Well, you can love your partner, but still have things that make you icky. Even students can afford proceeds to show a 60k yen collar. You gotta consider 60k or $600. Like 60k yen are 600 US dollars. Or like 580 US dollars, something like that. I want a job, brother. Where here is the fucking job application board that they kept talking about? Give me a job. Part-time job magazines, I found them! Hi Lionel, welcome in. Part-time job, well, you do need money. There are conditions for applying though, right? You sure you've got this? Part-time jobs will cost time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of day. Gain charm from customer service. Afternoon. 3,500 yen. Shibuya Central Street. Requirements none. Head turning charm. Develop proficiency. Time night. 3,600 yen.
Oh?
Apply. You can only work at the beef bow shop at 9. Oh, come on!
Yosh.
I think 777's the Starbucks one. Starbucks! You wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you. Imagine getting a job was that easy. Imagine you just do a call and be like, hey, I wanna work. Just like in the bad old days, you know, you had absolutely no qualifications, but you were like, hey, I need a job, and they were like, oh yeah, we need employees, so you're welcome. But these days, you have 3 professor doctors, you have a fucking car license, you have 20 years of work experience and 3 years of only work time you've done, and they're still like, oh yeah, you're not fulfilling the requirements for our job. And then it's like a job as a cashier in a supermarket, so yeah. Either that or I'm mistaken with Persona 3. It probably is a Starbucks. I mean, it said something about customer service, so. Just show up with a suit, ask the manager, hey, I need a job, I'm ready to start, and you're hired. Is that how it works? Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with Y and selecting calendar. Let's see. Today. Oh, so I work every day, it seems. Okay. So where was the 777?
つけておこう。
Where was in time afternoon? Shibuya Central Street. Okay, Shibuya Central Street. Shibuya Station. Central Street. You can work every day. Somehow it's when you feel like it. Ah, so it's not like set days like in P3. Got it. Okay, so which of these is Station 11 or what, 7-Eleven or whatever it is? This is not it. Here, 777. You can now quick head to a convenience store in Shibuya. It's a convenience store, yeah. Welcome, we're having a huge sale on all our hot food items. That reminds me, don't you work part-time here? Working at the convenience store will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your charm will improve. So what are you gonna do? Good to work. You can raise charm by learning how to handle customers. Do you want to work with this part-time job? I'll work. Are you the new one who applied for the part-time job? I called the manager. Please wait a moment. I called it the manager. I'm Karen now. You applied for a job? We'll be asking you to work the cash register. Please watch your co-workers to learn the ropes. Thank you very much. Alright, I expect you to do your best. You'll get paid more for days you work especially hard. Good luck. Oh, get bonus. Hi, Natyaru. Welcome and welcome, welcome, welcome. She's good. Just look at her, that service. How's the rank? It's going great. How are you? We had a lot of customers today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give extra points on any day of the month with a 7. I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai, so did watching me give you an idea of what to do? Perfectly. How promising. In that case, I expect great things of you. Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are. That alone will save you a ton of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? You know cow's milk? 777's brand milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? That's right. Oh, I was guessing. Did you pick your name knowing it sounds like Renoir? No, canonically his first name is Ren. So I went with his canon name, and I forgot what his last name was, so I just went with Black in French, Noir. It is indeed next to the company logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai, but it's a little bit of knowledge like this that help you keep your cool when it counts. Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day. Every month, more customers will come to the shop on dates that end with 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you will be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Okay, so I work on days with a 7. I know about the canon name. I just found it funny, reminding me of Expedition 33. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, that makes sense. You learn how to be more considerate of others for dealing with customers. The star is penetrating me again. You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Yippee! I change and go home. Dun, dun, dun. It's raining. You got a minute? Something I want to ask. Come here, let's have a chat. Damn, okay. Am I in trouble? You talk with me. You're being unusually well behaved. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Tojiro. There's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there. Okay? Okay. Concerned? How's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you? Nope. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. My bad. Got that? The society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What the fuck? Why are you so rude, brother? Why are you so rude all the time? I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. Usual, right? Oh, brother got wrist? He got bitches? Does he have britches? He's just explaining life ease. You're always shitting on me. I didn't do shit, brother. I don't deserve that treatment. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy, both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it would be really great help. Would be glad to. Now we're talking. Hey, if you pay me, I will gladly do work. I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh? Huh? Huh? What kind of trade is that? I don't even like coffee. What the fuck? I guess. Looks like we've got ourselves a deal. I hate that I have the choice between yes and yes. Like, bro, I don't even like coffee. Where is the no? The distance between soldiers seems to be closing slightly. Oh, flashback, flashback over. Back to reality. Back to reality. You might call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
何時
わらら。
囚われを破らんとする反逆の翼なり。我、法王のペルソナの生誕に
You have
祝
fun.
福の風を
Oh.
得たり。
La puppy. Puppy. La puppy.
Yoshi.
Fusing persona will not grant your XP during your counter. No.
Yeah.
I'll be counting on your help. Hi, hi.
頼んだぜ。
I'm glad you catch on quick with the stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? That was our deal. It's so weird clear. I'm not just talking about you helping out around the shop, you get that, right? Right. But today though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop, you're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
Yeah.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye bye! I love this game. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the videos rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh, they're pretty big chain, so they probably have a... Thanks, I'll stop by later. The video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean that giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. So let's check it out when we have the time. Yeah, I need to buy books, I need to buy videos, I need to buy a lot of things. This is one of the things that kind of like get overwhelming at some point in Persona games, is because they give you too many activities to raise your stats and then you only can choose one thing every day and you're like, man. Life of a student. Hi Lightning, welcome in. I still feel that I'm tired from all that hard work. How about you? We found the treasure, so all that's left is to send a calling card. We have some time until the board meeting though. What do you want to do today? We still have time, and I don't want to make mistakes just because I was being impatient. I'm glad you was a calm one, but let me know if you change your mind. I want to consider, what can I do today? There's only 11 days left before the board meeting. Aren't you going to send a calling card? About the doctor at the clinic. She's been helping us quite a bit. Make sure to swing by once in a while to keep a good relationship. I want to know why she was arguing with that guy too. True. Decide later. So, let's see.
つけておこう。
It's my job to explain the rules of the line with first-time visitors. You can borrow books from around the desk so you can use it to read or study. More books will be edited as the team stop by to see what they have. One book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to... The badge, are you saying here? Could you be a transfer student I keep hearing about? Yup. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. You're scaring the other students too. What the fuck? I didn't mean bad. You can't use the library, but... You're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about... What the fuck? I just got kicked out of the library. What the hell? Rude? Rude? The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Oh my god, wait, on the table there's this girl that is joining my team later on. Check out that study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. This is the game that joins my crew later. She must be really focused. She didn't notice me at all. When You stay in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead.
Oi.
Let's do it. Let's study.
Oh?
You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here. Yippee! I'm smart, chat. Smart.
へえ。 帰るとするか。
You should probably call it quits for today. Got some good studies in chat. We're smart now.
ああ、帰ったか。
Getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the night evenings. You can now explore Yonjan Jaya at night. Let's go! I can take you night shop now as well. But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. My bad.
おい。
Have you heard that phrase before? You're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Will you help him out? Alright, put your stuff down, come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
さて。
Since you're gonna be working in my store, I need to hammer home the basics. Dun, dun. Hey Red Panda, welcome in. How you doing today? Did you hear the passing of the racehorse? Yeah, I heard about that. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Hitting on girls is a crazy choice. I should have chosen the hitting on girls part. Glad to see you at least understand that much. The store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? My bad. Let me tell you, Sochan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry, I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. I'm good, you doing well, Panda? I'm good too, I'm just tired today, you know? Taking things a little slow today. Can you tell me the key so that wonderful flavored Sochan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. Shake my hat. How about a nice dessert van? It's only 300 yen. Oh my god! By the way, I have tattoo ice cream in my freezer. I have tattoo ice. I'm gonna treat myself to a nice tattoo ice later. Damn cheeky. Yeah, cheeky. Imagine dessert for 300 yen. That's like $3, but wait, $3 is actually cheap for dessert. I take 10, please. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing the personality is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Take notes, chat. Take notes. Look you. Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. Glad you opened up a shop, so here I am. I wouldn't have heard to mention it to me, though. You've got a real nice location here, right by the station and everything. Your order. No small talk? That's cold. Damn. Oh, but the smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. I don't like him. He already seems like a germ. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyways, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not gonna be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, Lady love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. I don't care about that stuff. I don't know. I don't know which one. Damn, this is actually a hard choice. I don't know which one would give him like sympathy points with. If I go with the I don't care about that stuff, it might be like, oh, you're focusing on school, that's a good thing. And if I go with the I love the ladies, and I'm playing into his lady comments, so that might also like gain sympathy. I'm like, here. Follow your heart. I would love to go about the I don't care about that stuff, but I want to try playing into his joke. Ha! Shoot! If only you were this obedient all the time. What do you mean? Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sotra is growing deeper. Let's fucking go. Ease clap indeed. Allows you to brew coffee that's like a research SP on one ally. You can brew coffee at the counter in the branch. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the coffee is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Okay. It's time already. Start closing up and no slacking off, you got it? Yee. After learning about customer service from Sochi, I feel like kindness has improved. Yippee! Pee pee poo pa pee pee poo. I guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. I really hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have to handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Bruv is like using my punishment year as like a free slave laborer. Where's my payment? Anyway, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. I'm not a slave laborer, man. Why are adults always exploiting kids, man? Have you ever been to Gigolo Arcade on Central Street? Gigolo? Oh, you mean the arcade next to the convenience store? I thought it was against school regulations to go to the arcade. Besides, I heard that some delinquent hangs around there. Ooh, that raises— if I go there, that raises my guts. I already know that. Is there a game there that you want to play or something? No, I just heard that they sell this overseas juice brand there. It's supposed to help with drowsiness. My grades have been slipping lately, but I'm scared of the delinquents. Why does it seem like products that come from overseas always work? Maybe it's the unique taste? There's a delinquent, huh? Well, compared to Shadows, he shouldn't be any trouble. If I go there, I'm definitely gonna raise my guts. The school store is always out of yakisoba pan, no matter what time I go. I haven't been able to get any even ones. Don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some leftover on Fridays. Noted, notice yakisoba on Friday? Are you serious? Yeah, I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today. I guess there's a lot of in this world you can only get for a limited time or during certain seasons. Now I want some too! Do you want to try to get some? I'll come with you. Sounds good. I want some yakisoba. There's only 10 days left before the board meeting. Aren't you going to send a calling card? Not yet. I never let him get away with the horrible things he did to Shio. We're going to send a calling card soon, right? I'm just... I don't want to send the calling card yet. So... what they're yapping about? Okay, so... I want yakisoba. There's a card somewhere. Here. Right. Quick travel through the... Let's try here. What are you here for today?
Huh?
Now I remember, you're the kid who was at La Branche. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. Well, well. Just head into the examination room for now.
Ah.
I love her. She can do things with me. I love woman. I love woman. Look at her. I love Milk of Queen. I love her. I love her. Please step on me. Please step on me. Please do things to me. I beg of you. Please. I love woman. Woman pretty. I love woman. Takemi. Yeah, I love her, bro. I love her so much. The medicine, huh? Locks the door. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo. She can do things with me, Chad. She can do things with me. She can do things to me. I love woman. Which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? Not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... Will you stream tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. What exactly are you up to? For my exams. Huh? Exams? Oh, you're entering exams for college? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do... She unlocked the door. She's not gonna do things to me anymore. I'm sad. And good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? My bad. Energy doesn't help. I need that medicine. You're really annoying, you know that? My bad. I just love hot women. The medicine is really expensive, and it's not something a high school can get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. Excuse me, what? Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? What? Like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out, but I haven't been able to find one even after putting an ad in the paper. Are you up for it? Do you want to do it or not? Okay then, you'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Huh? She made me a lab rat, what the fuck? Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm a lab rat now. Here you go. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured. My autopsy? Wait, what? My autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you! I love women. I love women. Aren't you going to take it? Lady, I will do anything for you. I will gladly take that medicine even if it kills me. The exit's right there if you want to leave. If I don't drink this egg, Takumi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do. Heh. Didn't expect that one, huh? I can't believe you actually drank it. Bitter yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can't handle. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. I'm dying! Game over, I guess. Good evening. Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? Huh? But it looks in your eyes, I'd say you don't. You briefly woke up from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. Ayoshi did things to me and I can't remember. Fuck! 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 Why can't I remember? Wouldn't it be funny if I actually gave you the game over screen? True. Be like, yeah, we see what you did there, you gooner. Game over. Eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that. Just for my exams. Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste. Because of the taste? It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh. Oh well, all that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data. That's interesting. It's my turn to make good on my part of the deal. That's why I waited until you woke up. I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines. So strictly prohibit from disclosing what happens here to anyone, understood? Of course. Then it's a deal. Deal's a deal. As long as you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want. I may even add additional selections in time. I look forward to your continued patronage. You got it, lady. I will gladly do anything you ask me out. Anything. I made a deal with Takemi. Let's fucking go. One man. Man, he is so beaten up, a poor guy. Concerning all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds? Yeah, about that. It's been a while since I've seen someone play a Persona game. I love Persona games! I love playing them, especially on days where I'm like a little bit low energy, because I don't need brain cells for this. I can just like, you know, chill. It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know. Wada wa nanji, nanji wa rara. Death person! Oh! Interesting, they gave her the death persona? Actually, that makes sense. Death stands, like the death card stands for rebirth, renewal, and good things. I wonder what it makes sense. Consider she's medicine and she gives us like medicine to renew our health and stuff like that. It checks out that she got the death card. Still an interesting choice. Because the page would have worked for her as well. Rejuvenation medicine. Also making us a laboratory. And you can come back for the next clinical trial. You don't remember that part either. I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry. So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams. And in exchange you will be my guinea pig. Yeah, sure lady, anything for you, anything for you. I have to perfect this medicine. Of course, I will do anything for you. If you're able to move now, you can go home. I want yakisoba. I feel like cooperating on that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Yippee! I want yakisoba. I would have the same response. I know, right? I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. That is so valid. Like, look at her. Anyone that is like not subbing for her and doing whatever she wants, I don't know. Are you even living? I put together some compensation by band for all your efforts today, but you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home. I want yakisoba! Not really in mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. My bad. I want yakisoba, yakisoba.
Oh, 帰ったか。
I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean up when you're done. I want yakisoba. Bathhouse. I want yakisoba. So I guess that means we gotta enjoy the nightlife of Yonjen. I would take a peek at the bathhouse, probably can't go in there as a cat though. I saw a sign for a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages as well. There's so many things to do, this is gonna be fun. I want yakisoba, so... Is this the yakisoba? No, this is the bathhouse. Okay, so this is the sign for the bathhouse. I want yakisoba. Where was the yakisoba place? Was it at a station somewhere? I guess I go to the bathhouse then. But it doesn't hurt to, like, you know. Bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending would cost time to pass. The fee to use the bathroom is 500 yen. Bathhouse particular benefits depend on day and the weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you. Let's take a bath. I don't know how I feel about sitting in a bathtub with, like such a small bathtub, not to mention with so many men. Gotta go, thank you for your stream. Of course, take care! Take care, Roderick. I hope maybe I see you tomorrow. Have a good evening. You know what's... the way they're sitting there feels like they're circle jerking. Seems like you've really refreshed yourself. I think you're even more handsome now. Hey yo, I'm handsome? Please say that more. Stroke my ego. Stroke my ego more. Your charm has increased from existent to head turning. Hey yo. Come on, we should get home before you get cold. I am head turning beautiful now. So cool. I said what I said. Haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house. I want to do my makeup again, but makeup is so expensive. I also need new makeup brushes. I was thinking of like putting stuff on my phone, but then I also felt bad about it because that stuff is so expensive. I want to do my makeup again someday. Like, besides mascara and eyeliner, I'm not really doing anything for makeup because everything's so expensive. I don't have the tools anymore either. I used to have a pouch with like all sorts of brushes, but they're all gone. I think they're at my uncle's place, but they haven't responded to my question if it's in my room at their place. Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. I want to do cosplay again. Like one day when I have the money, I would like do cosplay and stuff like that again. I would do makeup, I would wear wigs and do cosplay and stuff. I want to do that again in the future. I know exactly what you're talking about. They can sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. Huh. Made it on time. We need our strength if we're gonna take down commercial, right? Ran late cause I ate 3 bowls of rice. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Ryuji. Cosplay sounds fun. I love doing cosplay. It's just, it's very, very finance heavy. Cosplay is expensive. Like, it doesn't matter whether you buy pre-made cosplays or if you make your own. The costs are roughly the same. Like, whether you spend $200 for a pre-made cosplay plus shipping, or whether you spend the $200 for fabric and materials to make your own cosplay and then spend an ungodly amount of overnight work to like sew it yourself and stuff. It's in the end, it's like financially, it's gonna ruin you either way. There's a reason I kind of stopped cosplaying. We need our strength if we're gonna... Anyway, I'm full of energy. I have plenty to spare to run wild in the palace. We finished investigating, so we should send the calling card today. I think about it. That's why you enjoy cosplaying with only dress up, darling. I do not like dress up, darling. I don't know. I feel very iffy about that show. But I also didn't really like the vibe of Bunny Girl Senpai. Like these anime are kind of in the like same genre, and like I don't quite like it. Something about it makes me uncomfortable, especially with the sexualization of Marine and those in the anime. We do have some time before the board meeting. Still, our explosion's on the line. We can't procrastinate forever. Hi. I do enjoy cosplaying. I hope I can get it done eventually. Kamasha-kun was really in his element at the Volbay rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. I don't know about that. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. Aw, poor Nishima. Everyone's bullying him. Bunny Girl what? Bunny Girl Senpai. It's an anime. It's an anime. It's kind of like the same genre as My Dress Up Darling, so that's what you can expect from that one. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Nakun. Between music theater and chariot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? Music, theater, chariot racing... I have no clue. I would just be like, you know what, I can't go wrong with everything. Huge! I was just guessing. If there's 3 options, I might as well go with the 4th one. There's a 25% chance you're correct. It seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a D-spot. You actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I was just guessing, bro. I love playing the guessing game. Oh my god, my charm is huge. That one time in the bathhouse fucking raised my charm immensely. Holy fuck. People have begun reevaluating Nader's reign. Regardless though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. I never knew that existed, but if it's something like My Dress Up Darling, okay. Yeah, it's... my... Bunny Girl Senpai is actually an older one, but it's very popular in the scene of like people that like this specific subgenre of anime. You've probably seen like the female lead, like pictures of the female character a lot of times before. You should have been taken a page out of Kamashita-kun's book. Ugh. Don't give Isabela's crib. Kamashita's a real D-spot. True. Kamashita does a lot of things, but Nothing good. Okay. I'm not getting expelled. Fuck, shut your mouth. Okay, so what here? Is that Rep? Hi Issei! How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Issei? Please. How you doing? Oh, I can go. I get a new upgrade with the doctor already. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Dun, dun. Let's see. This is the place that has the food, I assume.
What?
Proficiency. Where's the one that has the... Is this the one with the crab? Bookstore. Well, it's good to see you playing Persona, such a lovely Yeah, I felt very exhausted. The week has been very draining for me, so I was like, I'm gonna play Persona today. I don't need bracelets for this. Time to buy all the books so I have something to read in the station. I don't have a DVD player, okay. Gym? Hydrate? Oh, sorry, I ran out of something to drink. Pay money oh, of course, capitalism. What is this? Arcade. Oh, right, the arcade. That raises my guts, I think. Blended with placenta. Blended with placenta? What the fuck? Arginine. A drink that blows away sleepiness. Cures sleep for 1 hour. Mouse with more 20 HP. Gonna need to inhale some air in place of hydrate. Thanks for the inhaling, I guess. Now, I wanna play a game. Arcade machine. A gun for games, yeah, it's pretty well constructed, but still it's just a toy. Change machine. Where's the like the rupee, like the bad guy I'm supposed to run into here? How you been doing, Issei? Has life been good? Burger? Big Bang Burger. Open 24 hours. Surf Burger. Leave. Okay, so I can buy takeout. What is this? Oh, this is my workplace. Drugstore. Drugs. Drugs. Waffe, ergriff drugs. What are you yapping about? Hi, the women are disgusted by that and well, they ignore. To be honest, I'm feeling like maybe I'm a lost cause. Women are delicate, like cotton candy. Don't get clumsy and you'll get to have a taste. A lot of strange stuff has been going on lately, so talk about that to break the ice, okay? Interesting. What is this? Underground. You know what? Let's work a job. Been well and life has been busy. Was surprised to see you streaming. I feel that I've been very busy too. School has me in a chokehold, sadly. I hope things get better for you, so you can like take a break. Don't agree? What do you not agree with? I go work. Oh, it's my friend. What the heck? I didn't know you worked here. This is kind of exciting. Alright, I see you when you're ready to pay. Ram is the way to go when you're hungry, am I right? I'm all about the carbs. Thanks, man. Keep it up. Let's fucking go. Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers. Otsukare. My charm going through the roof, brother. You're almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Yippee! Money, stonks. I change and go home. Stunks, stunks, stunks.
Oh,
about that stuff you've got, well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them? Oh, yeah, why not? Laundromat. Laundromat, laundromat. I think it's this thing? Yeah, washing machine. Can be wafted inside a cottage. Please, the item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit a laundromat when you have sooty armor. Add another item. This thing is shaking a lot. See, the women I know are very assertive when you talk to them, so that NPC is particularly wrong. I don't know about the woman I have not met. That's valid. Like, I don't know. Everyone has different experiences with women, I feel like. Some women like people with high-pitched voices or they don't care, and then there's other people that feel like other women that feel turned off if you have a high-pitched voice. I don't know. It's everything's subjective, I feel like. The women I know are very certain, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Look like it's done. Sakyava's pajamas, Angel's Cave, Old Duke's Code, old pajamas. Ooh. Let's head home. Home shop. Wanna check it out sometime? Today's Sunday. Where should we meet to head into the palace? The rooftop won't be locked well. Should be fine. It's always open. Got it. Anyway, what's our plan for today? I'm still thinking. Okay, so let's see. Here's what we got for you. Shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Using the home shopping program, items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a late date. Thank you for the follow, come in. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusive through this program, so be sure to tune in often. Let me introduce you to the Spring Awake set. You'll never have to fear falling asleep again. It comes from caffeine patch, white eye drops, and hot and sour tea. What an incredible. Oh my god. Share of Spring set. It's great for those who are concerned about their health and stamina. Sakura Machi Spring Fruit Pack and Party in a Can. Can't decide which one. Limited out. Today's the one and only day it will be available. Of course, press just right. You won't see this kind of gear ever again. Folks. Phew. Now's your final chance to buy. Helps you stay awake. Why not? last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order as soon as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again the next time of another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
さてと
You're the one man who's been lodging here now. I often come here to work. I'm a film critic, you know. I turn my thoughts to the films crafted by legends, all the while enjoying a fine cup of coffee. I respect that. My screen froze, so it sent what I typed. No, you're fine. You're fine. It does that sometimes. You don't worry. There's no need for you to feel intimidated. Here in this cafe, you and I are equal. Please feel free to come and talk whenever you see me here. You're young, so I'm sure it must be incredibly valuable to converse with such a deep thinker. I don't know. I don't know. Pompous customer. Yeah, he definitely talks very high of himself. I'll be going home then.
Yo.
Is there a crossword puzzle somewhere? No. Blanche is still open.
Oi.
Oh right, it's daytime. Forgot about that. Batting cages. What's that? Oh, baseball. I see. Okay. Let's see what the mom got. Was it here where the job applications were? There's the homeless man again. My job adverts, stay here.
どうだ よし
Hey Shane, welcome in. How you doing? It's the flower shop with Lacey. Would you like to order some flowers? Oh, you saw our ad. Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. As for what days, we can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. We're in the Shibuya Underground shopping mall. I'll be waiting for you. New job. Another mission and will improve your kindness. From time to time you will receive an order for a specific key. Try to craft it to your customers swiftly. If you succeed, you may receive more money or boost up to your kind. The context of an underground shopping mall is so cool to me for some reason. Yeah, me too. They do have them here in some of the bigger cities. They are underground malls here. I'm doing good, how about you? I'm doing good too, thank you for asking. I'm just a little bit tired today. Had an exhausting week. Flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? I do some work. Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of the shop. I do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Let's begin. Yoroshiku. That apron's Yutsu. I have an apron. Here's your pay for today. I didn't do shit. I just watched, but I'm getting paid. I love that. Life's so good. Wouldn't it be nice if every job was like that? You just sit around, you just observe, and you get paid for it. Come back again when you have the time. Hi. I bet this job making gifts has boosted your kindness. My kindness is inoffensive. Wow. I guess at least I'm not offensive? Question mark. We should head home. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country is going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? How can I have hope in a country like this? Yeah.
Oh,
if you can tell, although I want these, you know. Books. The ABCs of picking up ladies. This picture of the offer, that smug grin, just irritates me. I didn't think the book would be about rizzing. Oh my god. I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? The ABCs of rizzing, chat. I'm learning how to rizz, despite already knowing how to rizz ladies, you know, but you can never stop learning. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. GG's. We're learning how to rizz now. Why don't you read something? Yay! Let's continue reading the riz book. The XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. Yeah, chat, keep going. Even if you fuck up, just keep going. Never give up. I don't know how I feel about that advice, honestly. You finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Bro, my charm is off the charts, bro. Look at that. I have so much charm. It's honest advice. I don't know, like if you're on the receiving end, it's not very comfortable if like if you say no and the person keeps pushing you, well, I kind of cringe, you know. Fairly solid advice, actually. I don't know. Sometimes, eventually, you gotta like respect people's boundaries. So I feel I feel mixed about that advice, honestly. Like, not giving up is a good thing, but proceed with caution. Guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Jeez, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? True. It says keep cool even when things go right. Not pushing, you can keep your cool when receiving rejection. Yeah, that is true, yeah. As long as you don't get upset and start pulling the "oh, you're ugly anyway" card when you get rejected, there's no problem. I love me a man with a fragile ego when you say no and they're like instantly like feeling personally attacked and be like, "Oh my god, you're ugly anyway. I don't care about you anyway. Have fun with your whole life," or something like that. I'm like, be a good sport, which in turn makes you look cool. Yeah. If you can accept people's rejections and boundaries, they will keep that in mind, you know. You got me there. Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? comedy. Comedy movies are kind of fun. Seriously? Well, I might actually see a deal, surprisingly enough. When I turn back into a human, how about you and I make our comedic duo debut on the silver screen? I'm down for that, Morgana. As much as I want to check out that movie we talked about, we've got to focus on Kon Mashida for now. I just realized it's almost 4 AM. I completely lost track of time. I was reading the essay you turned in the other day and everyone's writing is so sloppy, my bad. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians say, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Tamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Yeah, I mean... I love how she's like listening. Not really. Wait, is my OBS dying? Chat, is my stream dying? Huh? Real school reaction to... I think my... Oh, never mind. My YouTube streams just kinda lagged a little bit. I wonder why. Stream looks good to me. My model... I wonder why. I wonder what caused that. My YouTube stream's like just black screen for a second. Well, as long as it's not affecting anyone, that's fine. Back to normal now. Okay, okay. Thank you for the headpads. Proper spike? I hope so. Otherwise it might be my PC just fucking dying. Hi Jay, I don't have anything to hydrate right now. I'm sorry. Hey, Lady Anne's probably obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Crap. Hey Ren, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? I don't even know that phrase. I've never even heard that phrase. I'm so confused. Computer, it's overheating? I hope not. No, I don't think it's overheating. I think it's just my PC dying. You unquestionably support her, doubting your country. You won't leave for any reason. This obviously it's not. You won't leave for any reason. That also doesn't sound right. What has leaving to do with right or wrong? So probably this one. The first option? Yeah, kinda guessed. It doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it, but the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like... Well, since the first one was like you agree, the second one gotta be the opposite, so you correct it? We need to get you a new one, please. I just need like something that like... You know what? I'm closing Discord. Maybe if I close Discord, it's making it a little bit better. Because sometimes Discord like destroys my PC. We're so smart. No, I'm just guessing, bro. That's correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country, right or wrong. If right, to be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right. Oh, okay. Okay, I think Discord did not make it better. Something is throttling my CPU. Let me see. Task manager. What is throttling my CPU? Okay, according to my task manager, nothing should be throttling my CPU. So is it my internet? No, then my model wouldn't be lagging. If my model lags, that means CPU is throttling, but nothing. It's only at 40%. GPU, CPU, and memory, all three are at 40% usage. So what is throttling my shit? Obviously Kawakami! True! Her depression is infecting my PC. I'm sorry for the lags, I don't know what's causing it. Genuinely, I have no clue. OBS is also not showing any dropped frames or anything like that. I wonder what's causing it. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues. I was so not ready for that. You saved me, thanks a bunch. You're welcome. Lady Anne seems really relieved. Let's go! I got a charm point for that, not a knowledge. I fucking hate everything. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Everything else is good. Yeah, I'm confused what is causing it. There's 7 days left. Aren't you gonna send the calling card? I will soon. For now, I will save though. Alright, Chad. We're gonna continue another time. It is 4 AM, or almost 4 AM, so there's a good time to say boo boo good night and find someone to raid. Let's see. No one run away yet. I'm gonna be upset if you do. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna find someone to raid. I like supporting my fellow creators, so... Clap, clap, clap. Yay, we did good. She playing Poe 2. They're doing chatting. She's doing Final Fantasy. She's playing Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur, don't you tell how I felt. Clair Obscur, sont tu let's see. Thanks, James. You're getting really charming. Yeah, I'm getting all the charm points for some reason. I've never rated Eggy before, but Eggy is an insanely sweetheart. She's super, super sweet. I love her. She's a mutual of mine. So we're gonna raid Eggy, and she's playing Poe 2, Path of Exile. Following. So I hope you guys gonna give all the love to Iggy. Where's she? Where's she? Where's she in my following list? Ah, here. You guys make sure to be nice. Copy our raid call if you feel like it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do an art stream tomorrow, since I wasn't able to today. But we're gonna do an art stream tomorrow. We're gonna otherwise chill for the rest of the night. I hope you guys have a wonderful good evening. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you had fun watching me chill Persona. And thank you guys as usual. I appreciate you. And I see you guys tomorrow. You have a wonderful good night. Good night. Give all the love to Eggy, okay? Be nice, chat. Be nice. Good night.